I think we're live, Joe. I'm over here making an offer on something on eBay. So, guys in the chat, let me know if we're really live. I think that'll work. $80. $80 offer. Does that sound good?
Sounds good to me.
I know we're alive. We're alive.
Awesome.
All right, so sorry about the I'm all flustered because I've been doing some shit before the show and I wasn't quite ready. So thanks, guys. Thanks for letting me know. So today we're looking at Facebook Marketplace, the one that I can't buy anything other than local stuff on because something's go wrong with it. And come across a 2013 MacBook Air with a broken screen. $50. So I went and bought it. Works great. I plugged it into an external screen and it's working good. So that's what my offer is for is what do you call it? A new screen assembly for it. So take a $50 computer and turn it into a $300 one pretty quick. But I wanted a smaller MacBook for when I travel. So you guys got to forgive me. I know you love it when I do it, but I'm going to eat my apples until we get ready to start. So I've got several lots tonight. Couple reseller lots I hope you guys will like. And a couple of toy lots I hope you guys will like. Oh, and and there's blank media. And Joe's got paper.
I got paper and I got a hat lot. But I got to show you my one. I bought some paper today. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It's the Rolling Stones first edition, first copy, which features the
Rolling Stones 1-1.
Yeah.
It's
pretty cool.
Looks to be legit. We're not 100%. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't get a chance to handle it. I should have held it when you brought it over today. But what's up, Bargain Resell? So we got James W. Bargain Resell, Tees Flips, Dave Harrington, Karen Henderson, Big B, Penny Days in here, and that's it for now. We got a slow start. I know this was an unscheduled auction, but Joe's lovely wife has a birthday next Saturday, and Joe did not want to miss it. Should have, but didn't want to. So
I just thought that's what I should do because I got to live with her,
No doubt. I don't, so it wouldn't matter to me.
But yeah, I got 3 or 4 lots of some really cool vintage papers, advertisements. There's at least there's over 100 pieces in each lot, so there is. And obviously, we're going to find out together what all was in them, So
we got Robert Evans and, as always, Stephen Strait is in here tonight. We're at 14 live viewers. We're going to give it till about 10 after. So we'll just chit-chat. Yeah, all the important ones are here. You're right.
But yeah, we've been all week. We was doing my mother-in-law's bathroom. We're putting her in a new bathroom, so that's been a chore.
I haven't done any of that. Swamp Picker Glenn is in here. That's all you, Rich G. So everybody should know by now that my new toy arrived today. The what the hell is it? Oh, it's a Better Package 555E. So I'm excited about it. I don't have any tape to try it out with yet, though. But better pack, not better package. It's I think it's gonna change the game for me. Bargain resale. I haven't got tape yet. I checked the Office Max because this is the only thing we got close, and they do carry it, but not locally. So the manuals have been dead lately. What manuals are those? Did I sell manuals? Oh, it depends. We got Philly Picker in here, and I don't know. I don't know about lowering your prices on those. James, you're probably a bit far for me to stop over, Dave.
But
I'll tell you, ship it to me, but it was a big investment. That thing that you used, it cost me $800. So, but it was either that or a mini packer, and I chose that, and then the mini packer will be next. If you don't know what a mini packer is, it makes these. So that'll be next. Biden has to give me another stimulus, though.
so you got your Biden check then.
You betcha. Hey, you know what? Why not? Why not reinvest it into my business?
Absolutely.
My wife's like, do whatever the hell you want with it, because we were gonna, we had Joe over today to measure up our driveway and see about pouring concrete, but that's what we were going to use it for, and we decided, nah, we're gonna blow it, spend it on things we want. But I still have some left. With that, and I don't remember how many rolls of tape. It came to just over $900 with tax and everything. So it was pretty good. We have 27 live viewers, still 8:07. So we got a couple more minutes.
So what you're saying? Is you hope you get another Biden check before the tape runs out, right?
Yeah, right. I found a seller on eBay who doesn't normally sell tape, and they had it pretty cheap. And they 6 rolls, 500-foot rolls, 2 3/4 inches. They had it measured in millimeters, so I had to go convert to inches, and it came out 2 3/4. I think it was 72 millimeters or 70 mil, somewhere in that range. But I don't think a lot of people wanted to do the math on that, so I got it for $48 for, I think it was 6 rolls. So that isn't bad at all for that. I hope. Now, if I would have went to Office Max and picked it up, if they would have had some, I don't know how long the roll was, but it was $18 a roll for the Duck brand, which in a pinch I would do it. But, So unfortunately, you guys will not get to see the new tape from the new tape machine on the boxes this time, but. I agree with James. If your prices are in line with everybody else, or even a little bit lower, and they're not selling, probably a long tail item. And some manuals are. I mean, if you're talking about car manuals, you can go ahead and drop the price if you want to, but maybe just refresh the listing. Do something with the listing, like change a little bit of wording or something. Do something with the listing. So some people say you can just edit it without doing any changes and it'll refresh it, but all I did was put locations in. So I did a custom SKU on all my stuff, and then it started selling like crazy. A lot of that stuff been sitting for a couple of years. So there is something to be said about that. So give that a shot, But where are we at? 8:10. Oh, you're first, Joe.
I'm first. All right. Obviously,
Let me make you big.
Obviously, I got paper. Lots, and I got a hat lot. So, told you guys last week, we're all going to be surprised as we go through these. So, here we go. And obviously, I paid up for these here, so I would like
You paid out the ass for those.
So I'd like to at least get maybe I'd say let's get a $20 starting bid because I know these ads are. If you go to sell them, turn it down here.
Well, shit, one of them's worth $20.
Huh?
I said one of them's worth $20.
Spin it around here. So
depending on what's in this one, I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Oh, is that it?
My camera set up right here.
Outboard motor. Scott Atwater. Penny Day's already in at $20.
So here's one.
Penny Day was paying attention last week, it looks like. Oh, I like that. Did Vintage Memories just post $50? I mean, yeah, pretty good. Or they did.
And there's at least 100 papers per lot. If they're over 100 papers per lot, I should say. If I was guessing.
The one lot that you showed me today had a $50 price tag on it, and that was from how many years ago did you say she was doing that?
Oh, she's been.
Is that Joe DiMaggio on TV there?
Huh?
I said, I think so. These are pretty cool.
Yeah, they're really clean.
So most of these papers, if you guys weren't here last week or weren't watching, date anywhere from the late 1800s to about the 1950s.
Yeah.
Now these look mid-century something.
This is, well, I have to look on the other side here.
Paul Jones.
I'll find one with the date on it here, Steve.
Penny, I think they're from a bunch of different magazines. I know there were a lot from that, what was that, a crocheting magazine or something? I can't remember what it was. Some are from Women's Home Journal or whatever that one's called. Some of them are from Life. So they're from all sorts of different magazines. So $50 with Vintage Memories.
This is a cool one. This is military related.
And they're in pretty decent shape.
Then you get to the other side.
I like that one. Johnson & Johnson, that one's good. Oh, the color on this stuff, man. These were well preserved, let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Just bright and it pops. Hey, April, what's up? It's okay. We just started 12 minutes ago, and we just started auctioning just now. So I don't know if it helps to say where it came from, Penny, unless there's something important on the other side.
The son, the son was selling these. It was his mother's, and he said what she was doing, she would take one of these papers and she would set it in a frame, and she'd take a picture of it, and people was buying it just for the ad, but you wouldn't ship the frame, you know.
I don't know that I would do that, but
right. Well, I'm just saying that's
because people think they're getting a frame or whatever. But
well, no. But
so no, I don't think you have to say what magazine it came out of. Like I said, unless there's something important about that particular ad, I don't think it really matters. It's the ad they're after, not the magazine itself.
Try to go through these little
Malibu tan. Oh, that was cool. A lot of alcohol ones.
Yeah, and like I said, I just grabbed some packs out of them. I bought the one box I bought today. The guy started his starting price was $1,000 for the box, and I told him he was crazy.
You're kidding.
Oh no, seriously. That's what he wanted me to.
I'm sure you came nowhere near that.
No. I was about a third of that.
There's good stuff in there. I mean, for us, I mean, I think it's paying out, but for somebody who's going to actually sell these individually, what you paid is nothing. Yeah, generally the ads sell for more than the whole magazine. You're right, Penny. And people buy the magazines just to get the ads out.
This is a cool one here now.
I like that one. And it's got lead in it still, the white lead paint. Those cans of Dutch Boy from that time period do really, really well. I don't know. I don't know how I'd ship these. Probably flat.
What these here? He said his mother would sell them, and then she'd buy the tubes. You can buy the tubes and you roll them up.
I think I'd just make 2 pieces of cardboard and sandwich them together. I don't trust them damn tubes. I like that one. Yeah, Chesterfield. What the hell? Oh, some weird camera. So we're still at 50. We got the Texas Bandit in here. Texas Bandit, since you just came in, I think Joe is selling a lot of old magazine advertisements. Anywhere from most of these look like 50s, maybe some 40s and 30s in there. 24 Hours of Sun. That one's cool.
Then you get to the other side and you got your
James W. said that one's cool right there. James W. said he sold 40 pounds of old magazines to someone in France last year. They paid over $100 in shipping, and that's what they were doing, is cutting the ads out. So, yeah, I mean, people, I think she probably went to a lot of yard sales, antique stores, places like that, and got, paid little or nothing for the magazines, and then made some money there. Winning. So today we went to the bin store again, and they had a bunch of those. I don't know if you guys have been watching me, but the BTS Map of the Soul 7, which is that big thing of CDs. They had a crap Kaiser. That's cool. They had a crap ton more of those today. So we spent over almost about $250 there today, but that was one of those that just sold. Still at $50 with Vintage Memories.
Check this one out.
Is that James Dean? No.
Spencer Tracy, Catherine Hepburn.
I just looked. The guy with the cigarette kind of reminded me of James Dean. I don't know my actors. It would have been cool if it was, though. Is she naked? She looks naked.
She wasn't naked, Steve.
Kids.
I'll try to.
I like that one. I like all of them, man. I should buy some of these off you.
There's the old Pepto-Bismol ad.
I'll start counting it down, even though I know you got plenty more to go. 1940s, probably. Oh, James's magazine's 1940s. Yeah, I mean, this stuff, there's money. Money, money, money. I haven't looked any of them up, but if I come across any Texas Bandit, I will let you know. McCall's magazines from the 1930s and 40s. Yeah, I know. I got you, James. I was just, I was mistaken on what you were trying to say. Oh, there's a nice Ford one after that. Well, we know what date that one is. 1947. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Oh, that's just a beautiful ad right there.
I think is this the Yankee Stadium?
Yeah, but look what they're advertising.
It is
asbestos shingles. That one's probably got value just because of what they're advertising. So Yankee Stadium must have asbestos shingles on it. The old Yankee Stadium. I'm sure it doesn't now. All right, we'll go twice on this one. Really, really nice stuff here. A lot of DuPont stuff does well, too. I don't know why, but it does. I wish I were an Oscar Mayer. Or that wasn't Oscar Mayer. Wait, on the backside, go back to that last one. The one with the, backside. Is that Fiesta ware? No, I guess not, but it kind of looked like it. All right.
All right,
There's a ton more in there.
yeah, I'm just going to go through them here if I see something.
Wherever.
Cool. Sometimes just
Oh, I like that one too.
there's DuPont.
Advertising Orlon. So if you guys find sweaters in the thrift stores that have Orlon in them, they do really well. I haven't sold one of them. I don't do clothes anymore, but those Orlon, anything with the Orlon in it does really well. I don't know why, but it does. '60s and I don't know that '60s and '70s. I mean, if there's Volkswagen's ads in there, I might be interested, James. But other than that,
this one here is 1945. It's got the date on it.
Ford in your future.
Oh, check out this one.
Beer.
Alcoa.
Beer cans will never be the same again. Mobile gas. There you go. That's a good one.
I'm going to try to get through these here real quick.
Yeah, I won't count you out until you're done. I know there's a ton of them in there.
I mean, I think so I got maybe.
You're about 50 cents each on them.
Yeah, I mean, that's you said
no, less than that. Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably less than it. Like I said, I know there's over 100.
Roman is in the house tonight. Thanks, Roman, for showing up. We're back to the ads again, if you can't tell, Roman. $40 live viewers.
Oh, check
so
out
we're
this
doing all right. Yeah,
Check
that's cool right there. You showed me that one earlier.
That was on
I
the
think
top.
that was on the back. Yeah, that was on the top.
Yep, that was on the top.
Another Dutch boy.
As I was pulling them out of the bag, you got to be careful taking them out of the bag here.
It's getting harder and harder, Roman, to find anything good at Goodwill. I don't know about the ones you go to. I bid free. Well, you can bid something better than that. But lately around here, the Ashtabula, Erie wasn't that good last time I went. So Menor, I haven't been to Menor in a while. Or not Menor, but Madison. And I haven't been to Menor in a while either. Some nice car ads in there. Car ads are worth the price of admission, I bet you. Depending on what they are. Almost done there?
Yeah, I got
that's a lot of freaking paper.
Yeah, I got I think 8.
Yeah, bearded picker, you better at least double your bid before we'll let you. His bid was 0, so more car ads. If somebody had the time, man, there's a gold mine right there. Mercury. So I think we're at $50 twice now, still.
Yeah. I got like 5 more here, Steve.
That's all right. We're going to say last call, so when he gets to that last one.
Oh, this one here is supposed to go together, but it come up.
That's pretty cool. The colors, man, they're so daggone vibrant. For something as old as these are, you know what I mean? Scott, you always have a good day when it comes to picking anyhow. I didn't because, there's no yard sales here yet. Well, no, actually I had a really good day at the bins.
Yep. And last but not least.
Coming in on a wing I can't even say.
There we go.
Yeah, vintage memory will get it. You're right. All right, we're going to go ahead and say sold on that one. Sold.
And who got that?
That was, I believe, vintage memories.
Vintage memories?
I think so. Let me go back and look. Where's it at? Yes, absolutely. That's how you do that. Oh, cool. All right, guys, this isn't a very big one, but there's some money in these. So this is a reseller lot. I'm going to go ahead and make me big. You've got water filters. This one is a pure, let me get my reading glasses on. I got new reading glasses too. Look at that. I think Joe's got at least 2 more, maybe 3 more tonight.
Yeah, I got,
So this is
2 or 3 more paper lots and a hat lot.
I don't know what it is. Blue 3-stage filter. I'm trying to find the item number on this thing, but I don't see one. But anyway, you get that one. This is the only pure I have. The rest are Brita. So this is Brita. Gosh, there's got to be numbers on these damn things. One filtrio. Oh, this Brita. You got one of those. You got 2 of those. And I'll still look for some numbers. You got those. And you got these. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 filters altogether. I'm going to look for item number or part number. I know it's on here somewhere. Fits in all Brita faucet filtration systems. So that's what the Brita says. $10 to April. And this one is probably for fits all pure faucet systems. So there you go. April isn't at $10. Let me see if I can get a better view of these in my messy desk back there, but there you go. Secondhand everything in at 11. These sell for decent money. I'll see if you guys want to see a barcode, I can do that. There's one. I don't know if they're all the same. Those ones are. These ones have a different barcode. 15 to secondhand. Robert Bowman was first in at 15. And the pure is that. 20 to April Davis. I forgot I had them, and somehow they got delisted on eBay, and I said, you know what? At the time, I couldn't sell Brita on Amazon. I might be able to now. I don't know. I haven't checked. But now I can't get to my keyboard again. I think these are the type that just screw to your. Oh no, it screws into whatever that water faucet thing is. So we're at 20, 21 to Tangent. I got it right. No, you can't see that. Oh, too high. Gotta get to my keyboard. There it is. Where are we at? $21 to Tanja. Lots of filters. We're gonna count them again, make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You're $22 for April Davis.
If I find any more, I'll throw them in too, but I don't think there's any more up there. I didn't even scan these. And they were up there, and I said, you know what? It's been a while. Why isn't it working? Are we at 22 still?
Yes.
22 to April. So we'll go once. Up 24 to vintage memories.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing with a stupid MacBook I got today. April, I don't think you're supposed to ship matchbooks with matches in them. I don't know if that's true or not. I know Dan said something about it on the auction the other night. So I'm not sure that it matters if you take them out or not, to be honest. People are buying the artwork. All right, we're going to go 24 once. If I can type. There we go. 24 once.
The boys are not in favor.
Yeah, I'm not a matchbook guy. I really don't know. If you're anything like me, Scott, it'll be posted in about 6 months or never. 6 months to never, because that's about what I do. I have a Amish store video that I haven't put out yet.
The window is too freaking warm in here.
Or twice. TWIC. Oops. CE. Yeah, close enough. That's twice, if for anybody who wonders.
Tavika. Tavikwa.
Hey, it happens. What is not working here?
Right downstairs.
I don't want to do that.
What'd you do?
I do a lot of things. All right, we're gonna go ahead and sell this one. Sold with a funny little character behind it. To who got this one? It's like vintage memories. All right.
All right, I'm going to do another paper lot, and I'm going to do a hat lot after that. But, like you can see, it's all in the plastic here.
Can I guess same starting bid?
Yes, the same starting bid. A lot of these, I'm sure sooner or later we're going to run across some really, really cool. I mean, I think they're cool already, but. All right. Let's start off here again.
Got some beer ads in there. I like that one. American Railroads. Gaines dog food. Oh, look at that one. That's cool. Allison GM. Look at those buses.
Yeah.
Let's hope it works this time. $20 to Penny Day. Laughing Picker is in here. Eric. Eric, we are now auctioning off. I don't know. You were in here last week. These are More of those ads. There's Alice Chalmers. That's good. Hoping for a John Deere, but we haven't seen one yet. Secondhand everything is in here and is bidding $30. That Greyhound one was cool. Champion stuff does really well too. I think I said that last time. Approximately 100 advertisements.
I tell you what, I'd be willing to bet there's over 100 pieces of paper here.
I'm not keeping count. Somebody probably is.
Another great.
There's a lot of Greyhound in this one. Bullman. $0.10, 1944. Yeah, right. Roman says, what do you think would have happened to those ads if somebody had found them last year? That was the beginning of the pandemic. The toilet paper. Yeah, you know, people
I'm
got
glad
desperate.
he didn't. I'm glad he didn't because I just think it's cool. I mean, if my wife would let me keep them all, I'd probably keep them all, you know. But
Gutted has some good information. If they are considered safety matches, they can be shipped ground. I'm assuming they'd have to say safety matches on them. I've sold matchbooks with matches in them. I'm never even thinking about it before, but it would be good to look up that publication 52 from the USPS. It's good to know. 41 in here tonight. Well, that airplane stuff. The airplane stuff will do well too. Vintage Memories comes in at $40. Oh, seal test. That's neat. I'm sure there's a couple. I'm sure there's a couple Joe will find in this to frame. There's some really cool stuff. Just judging on the
because if I don't I gotta have to look through them first, Steve, before I can frame.
right.
I told him I'm like gonna look through them. We're gonna find out together, you know.
More Greyhound. Oh wow, that's cool. It was a different time, man. It was a different time, but I mean, the ads were cool. Yeah, I think you're right, James. All right, Glenn. I think you're right. Blue tip strike anywhere would be the ones you can't send. So you might be okay, Penny. I'm not sure. I have no idea. That's one of those things I just don't have any knowledge on. Schlitz. Oh, I love that one. Motor Bus Lines of America.
Gas and oil.
I wonder if he accepted my offer yet. Oh, did I put it in? Yeah, I guess I did.
Another international. It was a Goodyear one.
So he's selling this thing for $90.87. I said best. I gave him a best offer of 75. He comes back at 90. He took 87 cents off. So I came back at 80. So 50 to secondhand everything. It's also good to know you can send first class ground only with the ground shipping only sticker on the package. I have never used one. I know I'm supposed to have at some points, but I haven't. There was a lot of hand sanitizer that may or may not have got shipped ground. It all got shipped ground. Plymouth builds great cars. There's some nice ads there. I'll probably end up just buying this thing, but it's the cheapest screen I could find. And Glenn is back. Can somebody tell me how I get 3 thumbs down on an unboxing video? How does that work? Scott, I think you're rubbing off on me. Jeez. It didn't even take but 30 seconds to get them 3 thumbs down to 55 to vintage memories. I'll check that vintage memories. Let's see if I'm still at 3 thumbs down. Yep, 17 likes, 3 dislikes on an unboxing video. Bastards.
I think if I do papers next go around, we're gonna maybe I should just take pictures and we'll put them on so they can look at them before, so they know what we're doing.
Haters gonna hate. Yeah, Robin, I did get that. Well, bearded picker, I have no problem telling people to fuck off. Trust me. No problem with that. 60 to secondhand everything. You know, it is what it is. People just can't handle certain things, and my association with some people just gets me in trouble sometimes. But you know what? I ain't changing shit.
A lot of these papers they're just as crisp as can be too, you know. I mean,
she took good care of them. Yeah,
this is this one here, like 1931 here.
Oh, I know, Scott. I saw the drama. I'm not sure whether it was warranted or unwarranted, but I don't care. It's just frickin' reselling. Nothing needs to be that serious. I'm sure it was unwarranted. Top bidder, $70. Did I miss a bid somewhere? Oh, yep. Vintage Memories came in at 70. I don't see that on one screen, but I do on the other. That's weird. Oh, now I see it. Yeah, Roman. Goodwill sucks. I'm starting to be on that hate train of Goodwill.
We're almost there with this one, Stephen.
Yeah, a little bit less color in this one. I love the color, the vibrant colors in some of these. Yeah, there's a lot of Karens out there. It is what it is, though. You try to give people good information. You know, you do your best to be a good person, help other people, and then you get shit on. It sucks. I don't care. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining because I don't give a shit. But it is a stupid world we live in sometimes. That's all.
That's good.
Big B, I agree with you. At least locally here, it used to be really, really, really good at my Goodwill, and now they've just lost their minds. And it's not the people who set the prices at Goodwill. I talked to a Goodwill employee who shall not be named because I don't want to get this person in trouble in case somebody's listening. It's corporate. Corporate is pressuring them to raise the prices, at least locally. And, every time they do that, shit don't go well for them. All right, we're going to go 70. I think we're at 70, right? Top bid 70. Yes. 70.
7 up ad.
There's a nice one. 70 once.
Ooh, check out that Texco.
That's a nice one. Yeah. I think eventually, though, Goodwill, at least locally, will come around. They've lost a couple good buyers. There's a couple that went in there. Every time I was in there, they were in there. And they're a hoarder couple, but they'd spend well over $100 every time they went. Every time. I don't know where they get their money and what they do with all that crap, it's kind of sad because if you look at their car, they can't even. In fact, he's got the car so full now that his wife can't even get in it. But they do. I heard they do a lot of donating and stuff like that.
Check out that Mac, Steve.
Yeah, that's cool. 75 to secondhand everything. So, they drove those people off, which maybe is good for those people, but it's not good for those people mentally, because now what do? Now that's their life. They were there every single day. Vintage Memories in at 80. So I don't know. And, I can't buy as much there as I used to. I used to fill my cart almost every time I went in. Listerine.
All right, give me 1 second here. I'm gonna look at this box here real quick, Steve. I got something I'm gonna throw. I get a piece.
I'm gonna come down to Huntsville and I'm gonna find something at your Goodwill. I probably still won't. If I was a clothes guy, they haven't raised the prices on clothes, so you can still do clothes locally, but for everything else, forget it.
And then we're gonna throw this into the lot.
Oh, that's a nice one. Another cream of wheat. So we are at $80.
And that one there is 1924.
80 watts. 1924 cream o' wheat. And that one is pretty safe.
And that's the magazine.
Needlecraft. That's the magazine I was trying to think of earlier.
So
yeah, I like those old cream. Some of them are pretty racist, but
I mean that's a stack of paper.
I'm lucky, Tanja. There's not a lot of resellers at my Goodwill. There's a few, but most of them are clothes people. There's a couple kids who come in looking for jerseys and stuff like that. They do it at the Salvation Army too. Salvation Army just has nothing ever. It's just, ugh, I hate the local Salvation Army. But we just don't, they're just raising the prices and they're going to pray. They're supposed to be a thrift store, right?
Well, the one in Girard is crazy.
Yeah, that's an independent, I guess. But, well, no, it's a chain, but they only have 2 stores. But, yeah, sometimes I get good deals in there, but most of the time they're way high. And that's corporate, too. I've talked to the ladies in there. She says, we don't set the, like if they get a camera or something like that in there, they're not allowed to set the price. They have to call or they have to run that by corporate first.
Well, Steve, go ahead and sell her off.
All right. All right, we're going to go ahead and to Vintage Memories.
Thank you.
I like doing it this way. That's a smoother transition. I like it. What should I sell next? We'll do the, this is the box. You get some trefoils. We're selling Girl Scout cookies. Actually, what this is blank media. So it's blank media, so I can't send it media mail. So I'm going to have at least let's make a funny one. $12.50 starting. No, $12 starting bid on this. It's all blank media. So what I like to do with this stuff, I just have an abundance of it right now. Is throw it in with other items that I'm selling. So like a camera or whatever. So the first set of blank media are 4 of these. So those are the Maxell 1.44 megabit floppy disks. So there's 4 of those. So that's one set. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the Maxell normal bias 90-minute cassettes. And there's another one to throw in there. It's a different label, but I think it's the same thing. Normal bias. Yeah, I think it's normal bias. DB series, whatever that means. All right, so you got that. You've got HP DVD minus Rs. These are important because most of your what do you call it? Your recordable DVD players, the ones that record from VHS, take the minus Rs. So that's why I have these. You have 2 Fujifilm VHS-Cs and 1 Panasonic VHS-C. You have one, I think only one of these. 3 Sony DVCs, 60 minutes. So there's the other 2. And the 1 JVC that I paid 50 cents for originally. I left the tag on it. About the same thing. Here's something you don't see often. BDRs, BD minus Rs. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. But wait, there's more. You have, what is this? I can't even see under the tag there. Oh, DVD plus RW for Sony Handycam. How many's in there? Single-sided. It looks like there's 2 in there. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Max L DVD RWs for the same type of deal. You have another VHS-C TC30, so I missed that one. So now you have 4 VHS-Cs. And finally, 1 T160 Sony 8-hour VHS.
$18 to Matt. Oh, no, $19 to Laughing Picker now. Steve, why don't you make yourself big?
Oh, I forget. I always forget.
$20 to Robert Bowman, 22 to Matt.
Sorry, you can't see it all. There's just too much. I dropped one. I can't sell Fujifilm on Amazon, or else I'd have probably tried to sell that one. But the rest of this, I usually keep them around. Connie! What is up, Connie Lingus? So, yeah, I have so much of this stuff. I buy it at every yard sale and Goodwill, and I see it whenever I see it and it's cheap. I buy it because you never know when you're going to need one of these to go with something. Especially these DVD. I should keep the DVD minus Rs, but I won't. Here at 23 to Laughing Picker, and then Matt Trombley comes back at 24. Reno, you were just a tad too late.
You got Matt back in at 25.
Pretty cool little lot here. I have a camcorder right now I'm selling that takes the, it's not the VHS-C, what is the other one? 8mm. So I'll throw a Sony tape or something like that with it. But I got so many. So let's go over this one more time. You get the Sony 8-hour T160. You get these 2 Sony DVD plus RWs. You get 4 of the Sony BD minus Rs, which I'd never seen before. I'm sure they exist all over the place, but you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 DB90 series normal bias Memorex cassettes. You get 1 DVD plus R or minus R thing. There are 5 of them in there. You get, I forget how many was there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of the Max L DVD minus RWs. Pretty big lot here. You get 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 10 packs of the doubles, 2H, these things, floppies. There's that. You get 1, 2, 3, 4 VHS-Cs, 2 Fujifilm, and 2 Panasonic TC30s. They're all 90-minute tapes. You get 1, 2.
John Carney.
You get 1, 2, 3, 4 of the DVCs. I actually just sold one of these recorders. I paid 50 cents for that one. See, there you go. Now you can see it. Yeah, the floppies do sell good. I just don't want to sell them. They're still sealed too. I mean, I'm not. Everything I have is still sealed. They've been sitting in a pile, Roman, for about 1.5 years now.
$28 to Matt.
So, you know, I don't need them. So there is the box of Media 29 to John Carney. I did pay up for some of this stuff, like these DVD minus R's were like $3, which is for me paying up. $3 is paying up. That's crazy. Because I have a player back here, and I'm supposed to test it, and I'm selling it to you guys. I think I have some more somewhere. It works really good. I just couldn't get it to record anything because it needs a minus R.
$35 to Matt.
Again, StreamYard's faster than YouTube again tonight. Good little lot here.
John Carney is out.
I have had this lot. Schweiker, what is up? I've had this lot. Thinking about selling this lot for like ever since I started my auctions. It's just been sitting in a tub, most of them up there. Do I know if cartoon slides sell good on eBay? I'm not sure what a cartoon slide is. Sell? Cartoon sells? Never sold them before. I haven't sold them either, but I'm sure they do. Look at all that.
Out.
Look at all this junk back here. Holy Lord. That is a messy desk, folks. What do they say about a messy desk? Nothing. 35 once. Why did I put the camera so far up? Oh, so you couldn't see my messy desk. That's why. Blank media. Lots of it. It also helps clean out some shelves down there. My wife is anxious for me to get that stuff cleaned out. There you go, 35 twice. Yeah, I think that's what they say. If your desk is messy, they say clean your desk off. You know, it was clean yesterday. So if you guys are hard of seeing like I am, I suggest you get one of these. This is the coolest magnifying glass I've ever had. It lights up. And it has a little, what is it? 1/2 inch, I think. Yeah, 1/2 inch measurement inside, so you can measure things with it. But I got it to look at trading cards, but I've been using it for just about everything. This thing is awesome. $16 on Amazon plus shipping. I think it was closer to 20 when I was done, but I just typed in lighted magnifier. Have I looked at the foam packaging thingy yet? No, but that's pretty cool. All right, we're going to sell this one. Sold. No, but I love the way they did that. That foam packaging is really cool.
All right, it's my go, right?
It is.
I'm going to use Jesse Theodore's term. Buyers on the outside, come inside. It's sale time. I got hats this time.
So for you guys who don't know, Jesse Fedor is an auctioneer here locally who sells mostly car auction, public car auction.
Oh, my camera.
So you'd be out. The reason you'd be outside is because you're looking at cars.
So we got
Erie Playhouse, huh?
Erie Playhouse.
I don't think that exists anymore.
No.
I could be wrong.
And I'd like to get at least a $10 bid on this here so we can help me cover shipping. Then we got Antiques and Repos by Richard.
That one's been around the block, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I just sold. I don't know. I'll do a video about what's sold. 4-star Grandpa. You ought to wear that, John.
I ain't no grandpa yet.
You're gonna be.
No.
Eventually. $10, James W.
There's 3. There's a brand spanking new Ford hat.
With a duck on the side. Would like to see the duck on the side there, Joe. That's a mallard. I know my ducks. I don't really know my ducks.
Oh, get down to them here.
$12 a swamp picker. There's a nice Chevy hat.
Chevy parts.
Genuine. I think I'll do a reseller lot next.
Another good Chevy hat. Hemi Motors.
Hemmings Motor News. Very nice. $12 still to Swamp Picker. Hey, Jimmy, what's up, man?
G Motors, motorized wheels.
So Jimmy is a reseller I met at the bins yesterday, and he does about the same thing we all do.
Can you see the foam is starting to go on that one on the inside?
Yeah, that's
I think it's one of those more, but
new era Greenbill hats right there. Jimmy, I found I know you told me you found something really good last week. I found one this week. One that go ahead, Joe. I didn't see the front of that one. Rower Trucking. So I bought it for $6. It's going to sell for about $150. So yeah.
Goodyear tire service.
Oh, that's cool.
And these
like
got I don't know if these still got they don't got the paper tag, but they still got that. And it doesn't look like it's ever been worn. Let's see the name on that. Vernon. And then you got E.J. Williams tire, Goodyear.
Now you're getting into the good ones. Well, that one don't look worn at all.
No. And then we got
I actually had a nice talk with your wife too, Jimmy.
made in which one? Swamp Picker.
Quick fill. That's an old quick fill. Let me go look. Can't remember what it's called.
And then last but not least, Hemi Motor News. That's a patch. That's an actual patch that's sewed on there. But
Jimmy, I
the
found an Ergo Baby Some sort of baby carrier thing. That's what I found.
The Goodyear hat. The Goodyear hat it's made by Nissan.
Nissan, I think is how you pronounce that one.
Or I think I get the camera to focus on me, right? So
There were
that's
two good years, weren't there?
there was that one, and then this Goodyear one here was made by Vernon. I can get my boy, that glare on that glare tonight is really bad. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I like that one. I like the ones you know when they were made. 82.
7.
I can't wait for hat season.
8.
Picking hat season.
9. 10. 11. 12 antiques and repo. 13. 14 hats.
That is good. So you're less than $1 a hat right now. $12 going once.
Less than $1 a hat. That's right.
My wife didn't have any shoes. Hands, yes, hands. Oh shoot, I'm opening things I don't want to open. Her sister just bought some of those hands. She teaches Chinese children how to speak English, so she uses them as props. So that gave my wife the idea, and she'll sell them for about $10 a bag, and at 50 cents a piece. I'll look twice.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
I have to say about those bins, Jimmy, is everybody there, everybody cooperates with everybody else. I haven't seen anybody, fighting. If I'm looking for something, people pick it up for me. If they're looking for something, I'll pick it up for them. It's always been nice every time I've gone. Even today with a lot of people in there, it's just, I enjoy it. We'll get a couple more seconds here.
All right. Steve, I'm debating about putting that camera up tonight.
You better start it at $50.
It would have to start at least.
We won't tell them what it is yet.
No, Steve, let's go ahead and sell her off.
I'm doing something right now.
Well, time's money here now.
I can't find it. All right. We're going to go ahead and say sold.
All righty. And who bought that from me?
I don't know. Glenn, I think.
Actually, Laughing Picker.
Laughing Picker came in at 13, so it's not sold yet. Never mind. Strike that.
You want me to go back through them again?
Yeah. So we're at 13.
Yep.
13 to Laughing Picker. I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Came in just before I hit sold. Yeah, he's a sniper for sure. Thanks for catching that. So on one screen it comes up under me, and the other one it comes up above me. So we'll take it because it came up above. Swamp Picker is out, so we're at 13 to Laughing Picker. We'll go once. Laughing Picker's just in Youngstown, so it won't be that bad for you. Or not Youngstown, Medina area, I think. Sorry if I put you in a wrong part of the state there, Eric. Probably still did. I'm telling you, I love these reading glasses, man. They're nice. I can use them to work on the computer too, not just for reading. Even I can get back quite a ways. Oops. We'll go twice. We got to get out your way again, Eric. Have another lunch. I had a good time with you. We're just so busy when we come through that it's hard.
We got 14 hats. All right, Steve, I think you're good. I think Swamp Picker said he's out, so.
Well, last time I tried to sell it, somebody came in at the last second, so.
All right.
All right. Let's see. Sold. Sold.
Sold to Laughing Picker, right?
Yep. Let's get you off the big screen. I know what I was selling. That's Eric, by the way. All right, guys. I got some underpants. Lots of underpants. Not a lot, but a few. We have Scott, if he's still in here, will recognize some of these. We've got 5 boys boxer briefs. These are size small, 6 to 8. We've got 14 boy shorts, girls. I know they call them boy shorts, but they're girl shorts. There's a size on here somewhere, but I can't find it. The tag got ripped, the whole top got ripped off, so it's on there somewhere. I just can't see it. Anyway, that. You've got 14 hipsters, size 4. Fruit of the Loom. These are all Fruit of the Loom, I believe. You've got 10 bikinis, size 14. All brand new. All very sellable condition. And then you got one size 6, size 6, size 6, size 6. So you got 4 of those for the Spider-Man. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pair in there. And then you've got, I'm not going to show them all because they're a little bit big and I can't put them on the table. 4 of the boys size small, waist size 22 to 24 athletic supporter. So you got 4 of those as well. So 4 of these. You've got 4 of these. You've got the hipster or the bikinis. You got to be somewhere I can see a size on these daggone things.
$20 secondhand everything.
I know. This is the last of what I had. One of the 4 hipsters. 14 pair there. 14 pair of boy shorts. 5 pair of boxer briefs. That's what you're getting. We'll stack them up. And again, there's 4 of these. It is Shock Doctor Core Brief with BioFlex Cup. If you're ungated on Shock Doctor, I think they do $12 or $14 or something on Amazon. I don't recall what they do on eBay. But baseball season's coming up, so some of the leagues require the kids to wear these.
$5 to Diana or Diane Matthews.
Thank you, Diane. I believe Diane left me a comment today. Now I can't find it. $28. We spent a lot of time looking for these was it last year? Maybe it was longer than that. Sold a lot of these.
$30 to Diane.
Sold a crap ton of these. I'm sure I didn't pick up nearly as many as Scott did. And then I'm sure Dan had us both beat. That's retail arbitrage right there. But I'm sick of looking at them. I didn't want to. I'm sick of looking at them. And I'll never list them. Yeah, you could probably still sell used underwear somewhere, James. I don't know that anybody want yours, but $30, Diane Matthews. I'm going once. I'm going to decide what I want to sell next. Oh, by the way, Jimmy, this is what I got today. This Ergo baby. Out of the bins. Crazy. People walk by that.
$32 secondhand everything.
I go through them again so you guys can see what they are. Spider-Man, size 6, 5 boys briefs. Set 4 of those.
$35 to Diana or Diane.
One set of 5 briefs. I just noticed. Maybe not. It feels like there might be some tape on this one. They must have taped it up at the store. I can't tell. You got to be careful of that when you're buying these things because people will go in them. They'll tear the tops off. They'll put holes in the back. They'll pull one pair out and then shove it back in. I got burned on a few of them. Ended up donating them. So this is 10 bikinis, size 14. Don't know what size this one is. It's got to be on there somewhere. Okay, these are size 4. I found it. It's on the back tag. Oh, dropping everything. So I don't know if you can see that tag. Right there, it's a 4, 9 CG4. So on the other ones that are size 4, it also has that 9 CG4. And then the ones that aren't size 4, this is how I can tell. These are size 14s. So right there it says size 14. So, all right, we're gonna go 35 once. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure everybody's caught up. I know you guys like to know. I think we have. I bought something for $8 today. Huh, interesting. Look, these have that same. No, they just say a big 6 back there. I think. I don't remember who bought the last thing off of me. 36 to secondhand everything. The only payment I've gotten so far tonight is from Robin. I can't remember who bought the last one. I can't remember what it was. Oh, the blank media. I'm still waiting on that one.
I don't know. I'd have to get my wife up here. She's the one that shows me how to get on the PayPal. I'm on me. So I should have done it.
If there's any issue, if you haven't gotten a tracking number from Joe within a couple of days. Matt, I don't care, just as long as you pay sometime. You bought from me.
I'm going to send them out either way. Either way, they'll get sent out. So,
well, you can't send them out if you don't have their address. Well, you know because she's bought from me before.
You're $38 to Joy Monken.
We're probably both wrong.
Well,
but anyway, Matt, I trust you, man. You've bought from me before. No big. I think I paid way more than 38. Oh yeah. But that's okay. I want them going. I've been looking at them for way too long.
Steve, you could have surprised your wife and just tried to put them on,
That's not gonna happen.
And then Steve goes to the bathroom and comes out with them on.
Welcome. I want to welcome Joy. I don't believe I've seen Joy in here before. Joy, if you're the winning bidder, just pay right after each item ends, and the shipping is always free. Let us know what you bought in the comment section so we know. And leave us a physical address if you can. If you're far away, it's cheaper for me to ship UPS. So. All right, we're going to go once. Nice lot here. And we will both ship by Monday, right, Joe?
Absolutely.
As long as payment.
Good Lord willing, not pushing daisies. They'll be out Monday morning.
Buying space. That's another name I haven't heard. But yes, I always make good choices. Yeah. I can't even say that with a straight face. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh, you bastard. So I'm updating that computer to macOS High Sierra just to, gradually get it up to the newest operating system. And it was 99% of the way through and the internet connection was lost. All right, we're going to go twice. And it has to have internet to do it. I hate updating Macs sometimes when they're older. But it'll be worth it. I mean, I paid $50 for the daggone thing. That's the second computer I've got. I got it from a computer repair guy, too. That's the funny part. That's the second one I've gotten from computer repair guys because they don't know how to work on Macs. And both times they were $50. And I don't know how to work on Macs. I just watch YouTube a lot. All right, we're going to go ahead and sell this one. Sold. Joy, my PayPal address is right there, slicktoys@yahoo.com, SLIK. If you send it to SLICK, I won't get it. Slick Toys.
All right. Obviously, I got another paper lot. Okey-dokey. And we'll do it. I'd probably start these off at $20 too.
All righty. Yeah, Roman, Macs might have issues sometimes when it comes to doing certain things, but I won't trade my Mac for a Windows again. I have to use Windows computer on once in a while because for some reason Mac decided to take iTunes away, but you could still do it on Windows because that makes perfect sense. So my wife likes to download audiobooks and stuff like that. I like to have a mix. Roman thinks we should call these vintage memory lots because she ends up getting them all.
There's some good.
Well, you know, she knows what she's doing.
There's some really there's some really good ones.
A lot of color in these ones now. And Matt, I got you, man. Don't ever worry about being quick. I just wanted to make sure people like to be updated when they get the payment come through. That's all. You bought from me many times. I'm cool.
Your good old Budweiser ad.
All right, we're gonna try updating this one more time. It might be because I'm streaming right now. So again, this one starts at 20, right?
Yep.
Wow, just started at 50 right off the bat. Oh, look at that. Look at that car ad. Secondhand and everything in at 50. These people know what they're looking at. It's good stuff. I wish I could afford it.
I know my wife wasn't too happy with me when I come home and I told her what I spent, but it is.
Yeah, this Mac Scott had a bad screen. So I ended up trying to repair the screen because I think it was just a loose cable. And I took the bezel off around the outside because there's two cables underneath. And I ended up breaking the screen permanently. But I have one of those Thunderbolt to HDMI, and so I'm using it on an old TV right now. Pretty cool, but it's still back on Mountain Lion, macOS Mountain Lion. Really, Echo, stop. Thunderbolt. That's it. Yeah. 2013 MacBook Air for $50. Winning. Whizzer. Ooh, that's cool. I've always wanted a Whizzer. Ooh, there's some Disney stuff in this one. Fun and fancy free. $60 to Vintage Memories. Well, I'm going to buy a screen for this one. The cheapest one I could find on eBay is $90 plus $10 shipping, and he comes with a 30-day guarantee on them. So, really, you got cows to milk? Ugh, that's no fun. All right, thanks for coming, Bandit. Always good to see you in here. $60, Vintage Memories. Is anybody here a fan of Polly Pocket? I need to know before I bring this lot out. It's a rather large lot.
That's a cool one.
Yeah, 65 secondhand everything. I like that one. Roman, I think Apple does that on purpose so that you don't.
County Fair.
Don't take it apart.
Never heard of it.
But you can do anything with the right tools. So I got 2 yeses to Polly Pocket. Now I'm going to say that I think they're from the early 2000s, maybe late 90s, somewhere in that range. I'm not going to guarantee, and it's houses mostly. I don't even know what a Polly Pocket looks like as far as the dolls go, but I have a bunch of little dolls, really tiny little dolls that I think are, but we'll do it. And so there might be. Let me look them up. I know what they say on the bottom. So they're tiny little things, but I'm not sure that's what they are. My wife didn't have Polly Pockets when she was young. She's a little old, I think, for that phase. So she didn't know. And she only had boys for children.
This one here could be framed. It's black and white. You could frame it.
Yeah, I like that one. All right, we got at least 3 or 4 for Polly Pockets. So now I don't know, what is and what. Oh, I do know what the house is. that those are, because they say Polly Pocket on it, but the little people don't. This one I'm pretty sure is, because some of the houses say Origin on them, and some of the people say Origin on them, so pretty sure. $80 to Vintage Memories. Some of the little people don't say that, though. PPT.
Oh, look at this one.
So some of these are copyright 1990. Yeah, I like that Lucky Strike. It's called 80 with Vintage Memories.
This lady was alive. We had to tell her. We ought to tell her she shouldn't have put this many in a package, right?
Sure, right? It takes forever to go through them. But you know what? We're giving good deals to people. So
Absolutely, absolutely. That's a cool one.
yeah, okay. So I've confirmed that at least some of these are Polly Pockets. So some of the little dolls. They're tiny little things. Holy Lord. Oh, and there's some value. I should have looked these up before. Oops. I pulled a Dan. Didn't look anything up. I always like the Christmassy ads. That one's not Christmassy, though. That's barbecue. I saw the red and green, thought it was Christmas. Black and white. So at 80 with Vintage Memories. Where is my mouse? There it is.
Some boots. That's a cool one.
Hiram Walker. Chesterfield. One of the cigarette ads will do really well too. I don't know why, but for some reason cigarette stuff does really good. 81 to secondhand everything. Oh, well, Roman says no. Roman says cigarette may not. But vaping ads eventually will. I did vaping for a while, and I enjoyed it, but it's good that I don't do it no more. Just over a year now. So, Paramount Pictures. $81 to secondhand everything. Canada Dry Ginger Ale. Oh, there's a mobile gas. Any gas and oil stuff tends to. Roman, I think you're right about vaping. I felt yucky. I never felt yucky when I smoked cigarettes. I felt stinky. You know, I smelled like cigarettes all the time, but I never felt yucky. But vaping, ugh. Just made me, I enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong.
Check this one out. He's chasing a turkey. You're missing something.
Yeah, I'm not sure that he's straight. Sorry. Not that there's anything wrong with that. We're going to start counting it down. 81 once.
Check this one out, Steve. They're like hanging the cow.
Wow. What is going on there? What the hell?
I'll try to flip
Filmo. Oh, I those Filmo cameras have some value. 85 to Vintage Memories. If you guys like this, Joe has a lot more.
Yeah, I got.
He pretty much. Oh, who is that? Who's the ball player? Does it say?
Huh?
Who's the ball player? Does it say?
Boom, 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 boom. It just says when playing ball is shouted throughout the land, thousands of men and boys will stand at the plate with a Louisville Slugger. Hill Rich and Bradley Company, makers of these famous bats, do their figure work in the Monroe way, but it doesn't give the name of it.
Joy, you might be right. How many pieces? There's at least around 100 pieces, maybe more.
I'll guarantee there's over 100 pieces per lot. And if you get them and there's not, you let me know. I'll give you 10. I'll send you 10 for free.
James, you say I don't know what I'm talking about? No, I don't know. I feel yucky when I vape, so I'm glad I don't do it anymore. Daggone, I'm glad I never had to use a straight razor. That's scary looking. Yeah, I like that. Well, that's definitely wartime advertising there, because Cadillac made the airplane engines.
Got a small one.
Carl's Ice. But neither one of them are particularly good for you. I think we could say that.
There's another Lucky Strike one.
I suppose anytime you take anything into your lungs that's not air, it's probably not the best thing for you. I know there's no real science on it yet. I mean, there is some, but I was a defender of vaping the whole time I vaped. I still defend your, if you want to do it, but I'm glad I don't.
Another Dutch boy.
Let's just say, I think that's the same exact ad.
No. That's a complete.
Right, we are at 85. 85 going once. But everybody has an opinion on the subject, so whatever. I like that one. U.S. Steel. So I used to go metal detecting on the U.S. Steel property over there in Springfield. There's some really old foundations and stuff out that way. Chemtone.
Food calendar.
That looks like a map.
This is
Turkey in transition. Interesting. I also am with you, James. I wasn't a 3-pack a day smoker, but I smoked at least a pack, most of the time pack and a half a day. And vaping is what helped.
I just got a glimpse what's coming next.
Coca-Cola. That's a nice one. Oh, wait. There's more. Oh, Farmer's Wife. I thought that was a Coke can on that next page. I didn't feel better, though, when I smoked. When I vaped. I felt the same, basically. So I didn't have much of a difference in breathing. But I smoked a pack and a half a day generally. Stupidly. $0.10. 1944. We're gonna go 85 twice.
I got
These are
about
great. I love looking at them.
more to go through here, Steve.
Yeah, I like looking at them. I also like finding really, really, really old newspapers and reading the classified ads because there's some crazy stuff in there. Yeah, 3 packs a day is quite extreme. I know people who do, though. I bet you my lovely ex-wife, not so lovely ex-wife, I should say, Yeah.
You married her.
Joe knows. Yeah, I know. Joe knows. She probably smokes that much, I'd bet. But, you know, I'm glad I don't do it anymore. And I'll tell you, I got off the vape with the patch and sheer determination. I think it was more determination than anything. I woke up one morning at the beginning of COVID, or just before COVID, and couldn't breathe. My chest hurt really bad. I attributed it to vaping. Now I'm thinking it might have been COVID, but that's what I thought it was at the time. And so that's what made me quit. I'm not over cigarettes as far as this. If somebody freshly lights up a cigarette, oh my God, that's the best smell in the world. After that, I don't like it.
It's a hard habit.
Almost done.
Almost done.
Country.
But I can almost smell the end.
Shouldn't be smelling ends. Nash, very nice. Well, it depends on whose end it is, I guess.
Hands.
Look at that refrigerator. Well, I don't even know if that's a ice box, I guess.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So we're also educational in here. Or maybe we're a support system. That's what
Last
it is.
but not least, that's what we got. Heinz cream of tomato soup is the
Good
last
for
one.
you, Eric. Good for you, Eric. All right, we're going to give you last warning.
That's the whole stack.
You know, I knew better before I started. I didn't start smoking until I was in my 20s. I was stupid. Stupid. I knew better.
Yeah,
All right, we're going to go ahead and sell this one.
I'd like to know, Steve, we need to ask him. I found a pair of celebrity shoes the other day. Would anybody be interested in buying them?
Celebrity shoes.
Yeah. Slick Toys shoes from back in the day.
Oh, yeah. You mean the Sweetwater Legends shoes?
Yeah.
Where did you find them?
In the attic.
Those were, I think I might have still been in high school.
All right.
Those were-
You got that one, Steve.
That would have been 85. Top bidder, 85 Vintage Memories.
Vintage Memories. Thank you, Vintage Memories.
All right, so I'm going to have at least $20. This is a pretty heavy box. It's going to take a big box. So I'll just show you guys. If you don't want it, that's fine. Well, let me see if I can find any dates. This one's Bluebird, so that's one of the older ones. I do know that about Polly Pockets. So this one's hold on. 96. That was 1996. It does some things. I think this one, all the pieces are there. Swing works. So that's the first one. And some of these are in parts and some of these are in pieces. And we'll set that aside for now. You got a little, this one also says Bluebird, so it's one of the old ones. I had it opened earlier. There we go. They don't like to open. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. So there you go. I got another one just like it. A little bit different front. So that one has windows. This one has doors. Same thing. Both marked Bluebird. And they stack together really nice, those two. There's a roof to something. I'm not sure. This one's missing something, but it goes like this. What that is. This one is not marked Bluebird. It's marked 2005 Mattel. I'm pretty sure it goes with the Polly Pocket stuff, though. All right, you've got. This is all. This one's blue box. I'm not sure that that's actually a real Polly Pocket. You guys Polly Pocket people know, but it looks like one. I don't know why it's missing the back half. I got a few of those. Blue Box Toys. So you'll have to look that up. I'm not sure that these are legit Polly Pockets or they're knockoffs. I don't know. I know Bluebird, but I'm not sure about Blue Box. It's probably a knockoff. Are they my childhood toys? I don't think so. This one is a Polly Pocket for certain. It's probably missing something. I don't know. There's something that looks like it's supposed to go up there, but that's that one. This is unmarked, but looks like the other houses, so I'm going to assume it's one of the Blue Box ones. Again, another one of those. I will get to the dolls here in a second. This one is definitely a piece of something. Looks like it has the same attachments as the other Polly Pocket ones. And there's a little swing inside. This one says Sweet Shop on it. I think it's missing the top of the palm tree. It might be in one of these things. I don't know if it's broken or it comes in attached. I have no idea. And that's another Sweet Shop. So you got two. One yellow, one white. This one is marked 2001 Origin Production Products. And it does say Polly Pocket on it. Probably missing something right there. A little seesaw. This one is marked Bluebird 19, is that 85? $1995. I love this thing. So there you go. This one's part of another piece. I don't know what that is. And then there's the rest of this stuff in here. It's just parts. That's like a baby crib thing. There's some little stuff, like it's like a food cart. This is food on it, a food tray. There's a bunch of accessories here. Where did I get that? Amazon. This one says Polly Pocket on it. Okay, and then there's this giant bag of small little accessories. I don't know 100% if they are all Polly Pocket. That one right there is, but the rest of them, and this one I know is, the other big one is marked. They're just so small I can't see markings on them. So there's this spinner thing up here is also, where is it at? Right there. It's also Polly Pocket. I'll try to find a link. And then
$3 to bargain resell.
we got the little people. So I'll pull the people out because you guys will want to see them. Some of them I do know now are Polly Pocket. Some of them may not be. So generally, I think they are. This one's got wings. Little girl with wings. So there's one. This is like a, I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's like a bug, but he's got wings too.
Hand everything.
He doesn't pivot or move or anything. Let's see what he's marked. He's marked Origin or Origin or however you say that. So I believe that's Polly Pocket too. This one I don't know. She's so small I can't see a mark. But she's one of the ones that bend in the middle. Like that. Let me get you a close up. Okay. I like this one. He's probably my favorite. He's marked BBT, which I believe is also Polly Pocket, and he bends in the middle too. Got a little suit on. Well, BBT would probably be Bluebird toys. This one I can't see a mark. She's too small, but she bends in the middle. pull another bag. Oops, I dropped one. There she goes. She's a cute little one. This one I think is probably generic or a McDonald's thing or something because there's no, the rest of them have a hollow bottom. This one does not. But we'll put her in there anyway. She could be real. You got a nurse, I think. Little nurse. You got the biggest 80s hair I've ever seen in my life. Maybe even 60s hair. I don't know. And she is, I think, a BBT or an Origin. She looks like Origin. And finally, this one is probably not Polly Pocket, but we'll throw Prince Charming in there anyway. Oh, Prince Charming guy. He's rubber, so I'm sure he's not. All right, so yeah, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the little dolls. I think 2 of them probably aren't real Polly Pockets. The rest I believe are. So 9 of those. The giant bag of accessories. What did I do with that? Giant bag of accessories. Giant. It's a sandwich bag. Of all the little houses, some of which I didn't look it up. You guys will have to tell me if Blue Box is a copy of Bluebird. I don't know, but that's what they are. Most of them. These are Bluebird. The big one is definitely, this one's definitely Polly Pocket. Bluebird toys. This one is definitely, and this one is definitely. And then this little box. Oh, did I show this one? Little castle. This one's definitely a Polly Pocket as well. I don't know how to open it. It does open. There it goes. Oh. So it does things. I don't know what it does, but there you go. And then this is just the accessories, some extra stuff. Except for this, I don't know why that's in there. It had a Littlest Pet Shop thing, so I'm going to take that out. So I'm going to start putting it back in the box, and we'll give it a count down. Where are we at? Thank you, Scott. I didn't even look prior. Blue Box, who knows what those are? Probably a knockoff, but they're included. So, all right. Once. Where are we at? 35? Bluebird is Polly Pockets. I know that for sure. And that's the older Polly Pockets. I think it was, I don't know if Origin or Bluebird was first, but either way, I know those two are definitely Polly Pocket. Or Mattel. I don't know. I could be wrong on all this stuff. Well, Blue Box is on eBay and sells, so there you go. Let's look it up. Sure enough. Well, they made a lot of different kind of things, didn't they? Huh. All right, we're going to go twice. I had a little Pet Shop lot at one point that was as big as this,
Probably.
and you guys did well on it. So that one was definitely all Littlest Pet Shop.
He was with his family. He was with his family.
Oh, nah. No, that's different. Never mind. I saw something that I thought I shouldn't have sold this, but I was wrong. Well, even then I probably shouldn't have. But my wife said, get it off the shelf. It's been there for 2 years. So, all right, guys, final warning. And anybody want watches? Because I have some watches I don't know anything about. There's a Mickey Mouse in there. Other than that, I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this one.
Steve, real quick. I will put this camera up, but I got it. I mean, like you
I'm
said,
telling you, $50 starting bid.
I need at least
Maybe 40 or 30. I don't know. It's up to you.
Well, I mean, I know what they sell for, you know, and
Yeah. I've sold this exact camera for 180.
so you want to make me big here?
Oh yeah. Just the one camera?
I got a camera, and then I'm going to do that a Verizon.
Okay. Yeah.
Let me get my camera down here. So this
Second everything. Thank you, by the way.
It's a Polaroid camera.
It's a beaut. It is a beaut.
And this is what
It is a beautiful camera.
like I said, I need at least a $50 starting bid on it. Because if not, I'll list it on eBay myself.
It's worth it. You know how to open that thing? There you go.
Yeah.
The bellows are really nice on this one. It's just a beautiful camera. This one is it's probably better than the one I've sold. And there's some paperwork in the box with it too.
Yep, I'm going to show that next.
$50 to Robert Bowman. It's a great camera.
And then it's got a film reel.
Hold, I think that's really
I don't know what that goes to.
Oh,
It's
it
probably
was.
for
flash.
might be for a flash.
I don't know.
I think
Well,
for a
it's
flash.
It's in there.
This is how
Oh,
I
it says
bought
in
it.
here.
And then there's a.
Full picture. Oh,
Oh, that's cool. It shows you how to put everything in the box.
Mm-hmm.
I've sold this exact setup. I had a little bit more paperwork. They tend to go overseas.
Like I said, it comes with its original Polaroid leather case.
a nice case.
I mean, the case is really nice.
The only thing that would make this one better is the Alpha 1.
And then my next thing I'm putting in there. Oh, got it backwards here.
60 to secondhand everything.
It's a Verizon LG with keypad. Do you remember the numbers on that, Steve? Do you remember what we
810V, I believe. 55 to Big B. Oh no, 60 to secondhand everything. Big B, you're late.
I can take it out of the case here. Let me show you this, and I'm going to close this up so I don't.
Vintage Memory says has a little message there for you. It wouldn't power on. That sucks. 65 to Big B.
I mean, and that camera's clean. I mean,
That's probably nicer than the one I've sold. So the thing with this tablet is it has 4G LTE on it. So they don't go for a ton of money, but you can get cell service on it.
the glare is probably really bad, ain't it?
Yeah. 75 to second.
And I did plug it
The
in.
laughing picker first.
I did plug it in. I in my truck. I got a cord. I plugged it in, and it turns on. Obviously, I just didn't have the internet to.
The camera is an SX70, Robert. SX70. It's not an Alpha 1 if that's what you're looking for.
Oh.
It's just a regular SX70, but that
I
is a
do
good
not
camera.
know if the camera works. I literally picked it up. What was it, yesterday? Yeah,
We are at 80 with Big B.
but I mean, it's in.
When I describe these, I never say they're working because you can't really test them. So I describe how it looks, and then I let them know, it's untested. I don't ever put untested as a title, but it's scary to open.
I mean,
It scares me every time I open one.
it's clean. The bellows look good on it. I mean,
I've sold a bunch of these. 85 to looks like Robert Bowman. Great camera. I love these. I love finding them. I get probably one of the biggest thrills I ever get at a yard sales when I find one of those. $90 to Big B, because they still sell it. If you price it right on eBay, and you have global shipping, or you ship direct overseas, it will go overseas, and they'll pay up for it too. So I start them out at 180 best offer, something like that, every time, and they sell every time. It almost looks like that thing's on, but it's not.
yeah. But like I said, I plugged it in. The keyboard is it's wireless, obviously, but I tried to go to eBay on it, and it said you needed service with it, so you didn't have no internet service. But yeah, it's
we're going once, $90 once. It's a great camera. I'm telling you, it's a thrill every time, every single time, and I'll pay up for them too. I will pay up for them. Robert Bowman is out. Okay. So we got Big B, I believe, at $90.
It's a good buy.
You showed that to me today.
I think this Verizon one with the keyboard and the iPad, I think them run, you probably get $40-50 at least out of them.
I think that one's a $30 unit.
But I'm talking the whole thing, Steve.
30 for just the unit. I don't know what the keyboard adds. I don't know.
That's what I'm talking.
Yeah.
Because I think the keyboard ad, Mark looked them up the other day.
Oh, okay. Well,
we're 95 to secondhand everything.
So it probably just takes a regular micro USB, I'm guessing.
What, for to plug in, you mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's the.
Oh, that's for the keyboard.
But the
Big B is out. Secondhand everything at 95.
It's the tablet. It's the same thing, Steve.
But you will include that cord, right?
Huh?
You will include the cord, right? You said.
I'll take the cord out of my truck. Yeah, I mean that's where
Okay.
that's where I had it at.
All right, we're gonna go once.
No, I do, Steve. If I send the cord, the cord's plugged into like one of them deals for the cigarette lighter. They'll have to grab an end, to plug the cord into.
Oh yeah, everybody's familiar with that, I'm sure.
Okay, but yeah, I can definitely.
Oh, my light just fell down.
Oh, that ain't no good.
It turned on. How did that happen? Where's it at? How the hell did that turn on? My heat gun. All right. All right. I think I'm fixed. I think I'm straight. What is all that? All right. Where are we at? We'll go twice.
Yep.
And I forgot to get that link for Roman. So I'm going to do that while you guys are considering buying this thing.
Okay.
I should give him an affiliate link, but I don't know how to do that on the fly. So I'll just go into my orders here and copy the link. Let's see. What did I pay for it total? Where do I see that? It doesn't say. Invoice. Okay. I paid $24.46 for this particular one because there was shipping and handling on it because it was under 25, but because I don't have Prime. If you have Prime, I think it was free shipping. So let me get that link. Let me know if this works, Roman. There's other ones, same thing. This is just the one I bought. Oh, I hope that. Oh, I think it worked this time. All right, we're going to go ahead and sold this one.
All right.
Sold. That was a great buy, and I wish I could have bought it. I'm trying not to do that. Trying not.
And I will put, like I said, I'll put the cord. I'll put a cord in it. They're just you're just gonna have to get it in. You know how you want to do it.
I am not concerned how much these go for, but we're gonna try it. I haven't had a watch in a while. I don't think I ever have. So this is it's heavy bag of watches. I have never looked at them. I bought them at a yard sale, and that was that. They will stay in the bag. So this one's got a broken band, but it's the Mickey Mouse there. It's the Loris Mickey Mouse. I do not know if any of these work. I haven't done anything with them. They've been sitting in a bag for a long while. So that's a Loris Mickey Mouse. You get the loop here, so I can tell you what we got. This is an Armatron Instalight. And it has the little calendar deal in there. Good deal, Roman. Like I said, if you search around enough, you'll find another one probably cheaper. This is a Timex water resistant. It also has a little camera. Let's see if there's a model number or anything. Not that I see. This one's pretty scratched up, but that's what you get. This is a lady's watch. It is a Caravel quartz.
I'm not sending it in this box.
It says Bulova on the back. Bulova T1 or TI. Base metal bezel. Stainless steel back. So that's that one. And on the back it does say Bulova at the top, but I don't know what that means. I've heard of Bulova, but I have no idea. I think this is the same exact watch, but different band on it. Citizen. Oh, this is a Citizen. Nothing on the back. So this is a Citizen. Ladies' watch. Oh, this one's pretty. Look at that. It has the gold tone. I don't know if you can see that. That's actually sticks out of the thing, so it's kind of erased. But I'll let you know what that one is. It is a Sarah Coventry Japan Movement. LCS 026 098 P021. Lots of numbers on there. It's a Sarah Coventry. I know some of Sarah Coventry stuff can do well, but I don't know about that. I think I threw these on a lot on eBay one time as a they're all Rolex, Roman. And if you believe that, I've got a bridge. This is an Xavier quartz. Just says Thailand Movement. I don't know what that means. Probably generic, but very nice watch.
Is there any Rolex, Steve?
I already told him they're all Rolex. This is another Xavier quartz. Ooh, this one's heavy as hell. Look at that band. That's pretty cool. It's got lots of words on it, too. Let's see what it is. Embassy Quartz Japan Movement. If you get real close in there, it is a little tarnished or scratched, but looks pretty good without it. Embassy 195 PC21 337 has a little lightning bolt on it. Shows you where to open it too. It's nice. So that's that one. Heavy watch. Ooh, this one's pretty too. Look at that. That's interesting. I don't know. I think they're all one. I don't know, to be honest, John. I have no idea. I've never even really looked at them. This one's got a really, you can see that is, you can't even hardly see through that. So I don't know if you can polish that out or not, but this is a, I can't even read it. Citizen. No, Seiko. That's a Seiko. Pretty watch, though. Look at that. Seiko. Lots of numbers on it. 240025 2120 7309 RO. If that means anything to anybody, probably not. I'm going to guess most of these are battery. If I had to guess, there's another one like that with a big heavy watch band. This is a Pulsar quartz. Japan movement. There's some numbers down there too. V700, BK96, something. And some more numbers on the back. Oh, V700 FH70. That one. Like I said, I haven't tested any of these. I have no idea. It's just a watch lot. They could all be great. They could all be garbage. This is a Timex. It's pretty, the lens is a little scratched. And it just says stainless steel on the back. Base metal bezel, stainless steel. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 watches. And here's your Mickey again. Loris, I think, was the brand on that one. Let me double check and make sure. Loris Quartz, Japan movement. If that means anything to anybody. So there's your watch lot. This is not the lot that I got from that guy, Joe. That lot was garbage. I had to throw it all away.
It was all garbage, you say?
That one guy whose basement we were going in. Yeah.
I think I've got probably another 1,000 watches out there that I ain't even went through yet. But most of them are probably no good.
Second hand and everything at $10. We'll go once on that. I didn't expect much from these. I have no idea because I don't know anything about watches. So to me, it's just, yeah. I threw them up as an auction on eBay once, but I don't think I described it very well or did anything very well with it. And so, yeah.
Steve, I got the payment from John on that Polaroid camera.
Sweet.
Can I get? Could he give me his physical address so I can send instead of the PO box?
Is he? How far is he?
I didn't even.
If he's close, it won't matter. It's just, if you're in Texas or California or Idaho, it makes more sense for us to ship UPS.
Oh, I'm on this side and then.
And I think I'm caught up with everybody, so. Are we going to go twice on this?
Kentucky, I think.
Yeah, you'll be fine then.
We'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Yep.
Okay, we're good.
Twice on the watch lot? Nobody's watch aficionado. Well, maybe everybody's a watch aficionado, and these are all junk. I don't know. I have no idea anything about watches. I picked them up because I don't remember why I picked them up. They were probably cheap.
You like the big one? Sydney says she likes the big one.
Steve Sidney likes the big one.
The Mickey.
Yeah, and Bella likes it too.
There you go.
Kids like it.
Last warning.
Okay, that's gonna say.
We're gonna sell it. Sold. Good deal there. I hope. I hope that was the deal of the night.
Nope, 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 nope. You can't. Stand right here.
How many more you got, Joe?
I got one more lot.
This one or one more after this one?
This one right here. This is
Yeah. They'll
and
probably ban Mickey.
obviously it's another paper lot, so this is what we got. So
Make it be quiet.
let me get it pulled out of the plastic here.
Okay.
Alrighty.
$20 start bid.
Yep.
I love that sound.
You got your good
Oh, that was
shredded
cool. Kellogg's.
catalogs.
I could look at these all day.
Mm-hmm. Travel one.
Oval gap.
Excellent.
I think I could get one more lot together. Maybe not. I don't.
Steve, check that one out. Up John.
Upjohn, yeah. Upjohn still exists. Swamp Picker's in at 20. You know what? I could do this one. I don't think I want to do that one. I might be done. I don't think I have one ready.
The campus one?
Yeah, Rick, I'll never list them though. That's the problem. I'll want to list them. I'll think about listing them. I'll look at them several times. They'll never get listed.
Take the color of that Firestone out.
Yeah, that's bias ply. Why am I not getting a screen? Plug it back in, see what happens. I'm gonna have to buy a screen. I know it.
That's a colorful one there. Old Mr. Boston.
I bet you. No, restart it again. I'm talking to myself over here. I apologize. Here's a Coca-Cola.
There's Coca-Cola.
That's a nice one too. We're at 25. Ah, so satisfying. Oh, I wonder. Mercomatic. Too bad that one's not complete. That's a cool one.
Yeah.
28 to Swamp Picker. Maxwell House. Scotty's. Scotty's still exists.
Pillsbury.
I bet you it was, Roman. I love that sound myself. I'm trying to get, I have no screen. So I have it hooked up to an external monitor, but I installed a new operating system, and when it restarted, it won't connect to the external monitor, so I'm messing with it.
Check out this Lucky Strike. That's a cool.
Yeah. Lucky Strike's always going to do good. Let's try this. Fingers crossed. We are still at $28 with Glenn. Vintage Memories fell asleep. She's just waiting to pounce. Oh, the car ads in this one are pretty great. Trying to remember. Oh, okay, I know.
Yeah, some of these car ads are really cool.
30 to gutted. We are 33 live viewers still. Pretty good. Pretty good for us.
Canadian
Niagara Falls.
Oh, this is a double.
It's like almost like a brochure.
Mm-hmm.
Glenn comes back at 33. Grumpy says honor dollar, whatever that means. Go be grumpy somewhere else. Ladies and gentlemen, John Chartier in the house. What's up, John?
V12.
Got it isn't at 35, and Vintage Memories is waiting, probably looking for a particular ad or two. Oh, you got it right this time, but yeah, you're a little behind there, John. Oh, Grumpy's just been busy, guys. Lots of car ads in this one. Packard, there you go. Swamp Picker is out. We are still at 35. We got it. Oh, look at the color on that one. I don't know what it is, but some golf and tennis. And
Golf, tennis, yeah.
that would actually look pretty good.
Oh, check out this car ad. 1940 Plymouth.
Yeah. Crazy, man. Oh, look at that one. I like that car. It's badass.
This one here's got a lot of good color to it.
That's the Declaration of Independence, long lost. Oh no, maybe not.
Chesterfield cigarettes. Oh, this is a double here too.
Schlitz.
Oh,
Gordon, that just didn't happen because I don't know why. You'd have to ask John and my wife. Maybe eventually they will. I can tell you, though, John did tutor her, and Vintage Memories at 40. John did tutor her, and she just took off. She's doing really well. I don't think she's. I think she's a little camera shy. Is part of the reason, but. And John is busy. I would love my wife to do that. I just don't think she's going to get on camera. 42 to, I mean, regularly. She'll appear once in a while. 42 to gutted. But she did really well with it. She was able to buy herself a really nice ring. If you follow her on Facebook, you'll see it. And pay off some bills and do some other things with it. So, and she's outselling me on some days. Coca-Cola, 45 vintage memories. And she likes the small stuff. So she's selling $10 items.
You first, Steve?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry, Steve. I had to say that.
Yeah, well, I mean, hey, that was a good burn. I can't fault you for that one.
Sorry about that, man. It says open mouth, insert foot,
But I can tell you that she used John's method, and she's doing really well with the stuff that John teaches you guys when he does teach you guys stuff. So now she doesn't always sell that way, but a good portion of her stuff is that method. And she's kicking ass is what she's doing. Beer.
There's a lot of whiskey and beer in this one here. Paul Jones.
Tomatoes.
Well, all right.
I wonder how long it took this lady to collect all these. It's
I bet she did it over several years. The good thing about what John teaches people how to do is that it's repeatable. Once you learn a product and how to sell it, it's repeatable. So you can sell a lot of that product. Why do you have a buffalo in the living room, John? And I know what you mean by buffalo. Building your own casino? I like that one there.
that's telephone.
46 to gutted. The needlecraft ladies apparently like the cold one or two. That's funny.
Oh, that's a cool one there. Yes, sir.
That's pretty cool, John. Kids, wow. Well, we went pretty long tonight, 10:29. We started at 8, so we've been in 8 to 9, that's an hour, 2.5 hours. I want to thank everybody for sticking around that long. We've maintained at least 30 viewers the whole night, so 48 to vintage memories. I've actually found some of those wing shirts at thrift stores before. And look at the Hawaiian stuff. Oh, wow.
Look at her eyes.
Can you imagine what that's worth nowadays if you found the...
Take a look at her eyes, Steve.
if you found those shirts today. Hey, John, thanks for stopping by. Anytime, man.
Other Coke ad.
Or Coca-Cola. Yeah, vintage Tommy, but I think that was before Tommy Bahama was even born. 49 to gutted. Is that spam?
Huh?
Oh, it's not spam.
Surprised.
Darn it. That's pre-spam.
Mhm.
There's a cool spark plug, AC spark plug.
I think we had one of those in the last one, don't
Yeah, we try, John. Sometimes we do really well with our items, and sometimes not so good. And, as far as what we bring you, we try our best, though. 50 to Vintage Memories.
we? Okay, it's Mr. Magoo.
Yep, Mr. Magoo's there.
That was canned ham, by the way, and I love canned ham almost as much as Spam. Got it is out.
Getting real close to the bottom over here. BF Goodrich.
You're only at, oh, it's happening. That one's cool. Getting a little tired.
Getting tarred.
Getting tired. Schlitz. There's a lot of Schlitz in here. Was that the only beer that was available back then?
I had a couple Budweisers in here.
Fatima. Oh, there's a Seagram, so I guess there were other alcoholic beverages.
There's a lot.
You know, during the Prohibition time, you were allowed to drink if your doctor prescribed it.
And that's it.
All right.
That's it.
Kind of like the medical marijuana thing today.
Mhm.
That was with alcohol back then. All right.
Prohibition.
We'll go once at, where are we at? 50. You only have to ship one box tonight.
Oh, I get 3 boxes.
Yeah, I know this. Yeah, I know. I'm just messing with you.
I tell you, to me, I enjoy going through these because I mean, I get to see what's in it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right, we're gonna go twice.
Looks like open a Christmas present.
Now we're working on, guys, getting some sort of preview together. It's tough sometimes because I kind of like Scott when it comes to putting lots together. It's, you know, last minute. Joe usually has his lots a little early, but with the paper lots, it'll be a little bit easier.
Yeah, I got.
Pick out 5 or 6 lots or whatever you're selling that night and photograph a few of them. So
I mean, I'm just a quick.
that's just one box, right?
This is just one box. I mean, there's that. Obviously, I don't know if everybody was in here, but the first edition.
Volume 1, number 1. If that thing is real, that thing is money right there. This is in fantastic shape.
That's a bag. That's one.
Couple more seconds. So she appreciates how well your wife packed the last box, Joe.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
She thinks you did it. I do my own packing.
Well, to be honest with you, me and my wife both packed the boxes last time, so
Mhm.
I'm not going to give her all the damn credit here. Now, come on, I'll make her head swell tonight.
You know, Roman, you're onto something there, because if somebody were to really want to and had a bigger following than I do, because I don't have much of a following at all, they could take the stuff they buy from my auction and have it at their auction and make a killing on some of this stuff.
Well, I watched Scott's show that one time, and they was
They
selling.
get a good audience.
I can tell you,
They get more.
oh my, yeah, it was getting way.
But it's
more.
okay. It's okay. And I hope that people, we're going to go ahead and sell this one, by the way. I hope that people go and make a shit ton of money on this stuff. I would be extremely happy if you guys came back and told us that you made $10,000 or something. I know you won't make that. If you take a bag of like that for $50 and make 500 on it, I don't know. I have no idea what this stuff's worth really. From the few things that
I would be honestly, I'd be happy. I'd be happy if they let us know, you know.
Oh, we already sold it, Eric. Already sold it. Now this time you did come in late, so. But we'll have more next week. Well, not next week. It'll be 2 weeks because somebody has to have a birthday next week.
You have a birthday next week.
Yeah, but not on Saturday. I planned it right.
You planned yours on Friday.
It's all right, Eric. There's plenty where that came from. So just have to hold on a week or so, and or week, 2 weeks now. And then maybe I'm not going to promise there'll be a Mark sighting.
What did that go? Did that go for $50?
That went for $50. I'm sorry. That made me laugh. I'm not sure that Mark's coming.
Well, he was supposed to, but then his basement's wet, and his wife told him that he had to get the jackhammer and jackhammer it out so they can get a French drain throughout the bottom of their basement. You know, that was his excuse to me. I think it's just an excuse, you know. That's what I tell him.
You're going to have to bid awful competitively, Roman, if you want to beat Vintage Memories.
Well, I mean, I've thought of it. To be honest with you, I think it would be cool. Like if I was thinking, what if we just threw a bag up there and not even go through it, but have it like a surprise bag? But then I'd be sort of jealous because I wouldn't know what I sold.
and you might sell a whole bag of Coke ads. You have no idea.
Yeah.
Or whatever is the best ad out there. I don't know.
Right.
We made anyway for going through it.
But
and then I don't know. Would you guys want a surprise lot? You guys already know what's in these lots. I mean, it's the same stuff, same kind of stuff. Some of them might have better stuff. I don't know, or worse stuff. I don't know.
But yeah, that's like I said. I bet you, if I was to count, I probably got 10,000 ads here right now.
Yeah, I'd say.
So I do.
I'd say.
But
well, you
appreciate everybody that they came out.
You found a gold mine, man. I'm jealous of it. I don't know if I'd have went as deep as you did, because then I had to explain that one to the wife, but so did you. So I don't know whose wife is more understanding.
Oh, I always say
think they're both.
I always say
they
my
both
wife can't get that mad because she ain't that big, you know.
Oh, Eric says he would do a mystery lot.
Really?
Yeah, we'll see. It's makes you a little scared to do a mystery lot like that, but I mean, you got a ton of them in there, so maybe I'm jealous of that. Fine, but all right, guys, thanks for coming. I will have some video content coming out this week. Hopefully, the paper tape will come, and I can do I found all the press photos last year. I might actually find more press photos if that guy has his sale again. He has a crap ton of them. I bought a small fraction. I could have went deep like Joe did on this stuff and still not had it all. But all right, Roman, I'll see you Monday.
You gotta go in. Either you got to go big or go home. You know. I mean.
Yep. So. Anyway, so I'm going to do a video on how to use that machine back there, just because there's not a lot of videos on it. So I figured I'll do one. And Scott, don't steal my idea. Not that he wouldn't do that. And then I have an Amish store video I still have to edit. Us shopping at an Amish store, and you'll see what we bought there and how much we paid, and those are pretty good sources. Pretty good sources for inventory sometimes. Usually, scratch and dent grocery type stuff. But sometimes I can tell you I found video games, PS4 video games at an Amish store. So, which is crazy. So, yeah. So I like to go there. And we do that at least, we're probably doing it once a month right now, going down to Middlefield. It's a blessing to live close to Middlefield, Ohio, so I can go shop there. But all right, guys, that's it for us. Sweetwater out. Oh, I forgot to hit the end broadcast. We'll do it again.